Hello, my name is Brian Watkins. I've been up in Alaska for a decade now, hunting bears. I've been bear baiting for quite a few years. So I'm here to show you kind of how I set my bait up. It's important when you set a bait up, whether it's new or if you're setting it up for the year and it's been before, you want to use call baits. Call baits are going to call bears in. I mean, it's just what it's called. They're going to call bears in from far distances away. Bears have 2,100 times the smelling capacity of a human. So if you can smell that bear bait from 500 yards away, times that by 2,100, and that's going to be how far a bear can smell it. What we have here is Batum 907. I joined their pro staff this year, and the reason I did that is because they have a great product, they're a great company, and I believe faithfully in what they've done. I've used their product for years, and it brings bears in from all over the place. So their new and exciting line this year is called the Nasty Boar line. This smells absolutely terrible. So you're gonna have two types of bears that come in. The bears that like the sweet stuff and the bears that like the sour, just smells like flesh decaying smell. So this smells pretty much like a skunk. I'd say it's even a little worse. These are the scent balls. So we've got a scent ball that's the nasty smell, and then we've got anise, which is a really sweet smell. And so you wanna hang these 10 to 12 feet in the air. And the reason that is that way the bears can't paw at them and bring them down, and they're gonna keep your scent there all season long. So they're gonna be up high in the tree, they're gonna catch the wind, they're gonna catch the thermals in the mountains and the creek bottoms, and they're gonna bring those bears from far distances as that wind blows. So it's extremely important to have those set up. The second product line is gonna be, it's still the Nasty Boar, but this is gonna be cover scent. So you wanna spray this on trails, you wanna put it on your bait and around your bait. And the thesis behind this is that the bears are gonna walk through this, they're gonna roll in it, and then they're gonna bring it up and down the same trails. Bears consistently use the same trail all year, every year, for the lifetime of your bait that you decide to keep your bait there. So what you wanna do is have these scent covers along those trails, and the bears are gonna bring them up and down the valleys, you're gonna bring new bears in, you're gonna bring the old bears in, and it's gonna be an exciting time of year. So the other product lines or the other types of the Nasty Boar line are gonna be your paste. So these pastes you're going to put on the underside of your barrel, you're going to put in the food. The bears are going to rub into this and it's going to stick with them in those areas, and it's going to drag along as well. You're going to put it on the underside of branches and trees so the rain doesn't get to it, and it's going to keep the ground around your bait just filled with scent. So it's another important thing to do. Then you're going to have what's called your Sweet Surrender, is what Batum 907 has, and you're going to sprinkle this on your popcorn. So we've got popcorn here, and you're going to sprinkle it on your popcorn when it's in your barrel on the ground, and it's 100 times sweeter than sugar, which is absolutely important because it's highly concentrated. You can use a little bit, and the bears will keep coming back for more. On top of that, what we usually do is we have dog food, we've got our popcorn, and that's going to be pretty much what fills the bears up. So we put that in our barrel, we sprinkle it on the ground. What you want to do with that, it keeps the bears coming back, it fills them up, they leave. So the most important thing that I think a bear bait could have is going to be your call bait scents. So you're going to have them high in the trees, bringing that breeze back and forth. They're going to bring thermals down. It's going to be all over your valley. Going to bring bears from miles. Then you're going to have, along your trails, you're going to sprinkle all of the scents there. And this is going to get stuck in claws, they're going to roll in it, it's going to be all along the scent trail. So it's going to bring other bears for miles past onto your bait. We also have beavers that we hang. Bears absolutely love beavers, so if you have any trapping friends, buy a couple beavers from them, hang them in the trees. Hang them a little bit higher, you want them about 15 feet, so that way the bears can't get to them and bring them down. You're going to hang them with a rope, pull them into the tree. And as they start decaying, then you'll start bringing them down, and it'll give something the bears to play with. They're going to lose their focal point from you as you're ready to take that shot. So in summary, call baits, it's one of the most important things to get your bait rolling. And then you're going to have your substance that the bears come in and stay. You're going to have call baits on the ground, in the air, all around you. We also have anise spray, so you're going to spray this and you're going to go up into different areas of the valley that are going to pull different thermals, different wind directions, and it's going to bring more bears in. Even though the spray is not on your bait, it's around it, and they're going to get there, they're going to come in, and they're going to come to your bait more consistently. So what I'd recommend is go out, get your call baits, go to Batum 907 website, get everything you need to get set up and have a successful hunt. And if you get out this year, like, tag, post Batum 907, give us a shout. Jess with Batum 907 runs an extremely efficient and well-mannered company, so I can't praise them high enough. And also, good luck, get the big boys, and let us know how you do.